Morning, friends. Welcome back one more time. And thank you for joining Bijou, level 20, I believe. Priestess, human priestess. Just in Orbadine, having returned here to continue on speed leveling. Gonna buff up, first thing. And we're gonna head down to hand in a quest called Onu or Onu. Do some questing around there. So we've got a little bit of a run, I'm afraid to say, all the way down there. So check out the guide. It says turn in Onu and then accept a quest called the Master's Glaive. Then we go do the Master's Glaive, which is basically just running down the road. I think it's just here somewhere. And you just explore the area and it says complete. So once we've done that, we accept the Twilight Camp. And then we have to click on some book that's sitting there, part of the quest. And then turn it in, accept return to Onu. And then we do an escort quest, Theralune's Escape. Then we go to the Absent-Minded Professor, which is there. That's actually quite a tricky quest, so a little bit nervous about doing that. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's like an escort in the mine as he wanders around the mine. You're supposed to kind of keep him alive, I guess. So I've done it before as a hunter in Classic, which is a lot easier because hunters are just overpowered. Well, I wouldn't say overpowered, but they're a very easy class to play. Okay, just realised I've got a quest there called A Lost Master. And I'm not seeing where it is actually on the guide. So maybe it's not in the guide. So I might actually do that quest just because I'm worried that the way the quest has been calibrated, the way the guide has been calibrated for me just doesn't seem to match up in terms of the speed of leveling. The guide is sort of always saying, you should be this level by now. And I just never am the level it says, and not even by a long shot, which is worrying. So I don't quite understand what's going on there. Like if the guide is just actually not very good, or I'm not very good, or both. More inclined to think the guide is not great. I'm not too bad player. I mean, I'm not like an expert. Maybe I am, I don't know. I'm competent, we'll say that. Okay, so we're heading in this little clearing. Hand in Onu, or Onu. Grove of the Ancients. I think there's actually a vendor here. And in later expansions, there will be a flight path. Definitely here. There's a vendor, Tiani Food and Drink. There's another one, Trade Supplies. How are we doing for drink? Maybe just get rid of the milk. Grab some melon juice. What have we got here? Nothing special. Okay. And here is Onu, the Ancient. So we hand that in, accept the Master's Glaive, and we'll head off now down towards it. I'm going to head into the woods a bit as well. As I said earlier, I'm going to try and do this Lost Master quest. So we're looking for Moonstalkers. As you can see, suddenly the creatures are like high level. A lot higher. Not seeing a moonstalker. Let's get out of the water somewhere. Okay, let's have a bit of a fight. When you want. Noticing a little bit of difference there with my wand. I hate those knockbacks. Skin this guy. Where the moonstalkers? I'm not sure, friends. Can't see it. Lots of forest striders. There's Grimclaw. Questy thinks there's some moonstalkers just around here. But I'm not seeing them. What was that? There we go. Moonstalker sire. Let's come back here. Fight him over here. So it's level 18. Killing him pretty efficiently. Grab his pelt. Grab a medium leather. Let's recharge my inner fire as well. Okay, let's come across the road now. Up ahead is a small clearing down a slope. This is the Master's Glaive. Never been really sure what the Master's Glaive is exactly. Weird little cult members. There's a gnome, cult gnome. Now, do these guys run, is the question. Okay. So they're level 18, or thereabouts. 16s. Here comes a little patrolling guy. Going to run? No. It's kind of hard to see them in the water there. Just slow and steady. I'm not getting any cloth, which is a bit annoying. I was hoping to get maybe some wool. Not dropping it though. Okay. Now, this is a disciple. I think they heal. Do they run? That's a no. Okay. Just pick away at a few of them. We're going to head over there. It's really good to invest in a good wand as well. See if I can pull this guy by himself. I can. Looking out for wandering patrols. I can't really see any wandering patrols. That's good. A little bit of wool. Just being a bit cautious. Where do I hand this in? There we go, there's a thug. think I use a scrying bowl. There it is. File of scrying. Complete quest. Accept quest. Now I click on this book here. Complete quest. Accept quest. Okay, that was pretty simple. Then we go around. Oh, that's quite funny. Go around the corner and accept the escort. Getting lots of experience, which is good. Getting some wool. Zooming out. Pull up. Yikes. That was a bit of a mistake. There's a holy fire as well. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do holy fire. Okay, I'm going to use a potion. Now I'm going to buff up. Going to hit a renew. Here comes a patrol. Just in the bush here. Okay. Let's recharge in a fire. Kind of worked out in the end. Now, I need to be a bit careful here. I saw several. There's the actual. Look, it's a rare. I didn't even realize. Firecaller Radisson. Just get a wand battle going and take him down without pulling him over. Oh, that was good here. Nice. Let's pull that guy over. Running out of mana here. Even the disarm doesn't really do much to slow me down. Let's see what Radisson dropped. Nothing good, unfortunately, for me. Nice gloves for a rogue or someone else like that. Let's pull this one. I know I don't usually pull. I usually let them the escortee pull, but there's quite a few. I don't want to get into a sort of like battling three at once kind of situation. Wow, she got healed up. I think Theraloon does quite a bit of damage by the looks of it. Okay, recharge in a fire. I cleared this path a little bit earlier, so hopefully we can get out without drama. I'm not sure if there's like a final fight. Oh look, there's someone over there. Just going to do a sort of preemptive attack. Come on, Theraloon. Join in. Nice. So a little bit of respawn going on. Just going to let her pull that one there. And I'll join in the fight. Strange, I didn't get my spirit tap. Okay, we're going to go to the absent-minded prospector after this. And he is over there. I think we're about to end this quest here somewhere. Nice. She speaks in a language I don't quite understand. So I'm going to come around this side of the Master's Glaive and hopefully find a, whatchamacallit, Night Stalker. Or two. Can't see any. There's one, level 20. Wow. Oh. Oops. I'm fighting two. Did not realise that. The other thing is I've got to try and remember to use maybe my Holy Fire as an opener. Also note to self that when you pull one, you pull two. I should have known better. Okay. It's very dark around here. I would like to ding up to 21 before I do the absent-minded professor, ideally. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Can't see any more Night Stalkers. Strangely absent. Let's come around here. See if I can squeeze in one more. It's a bear. Let's open with a Holy Fire. The nice thing about the Holy Fire opener is it does arguably as much damage as the Mind Blast, but then it does a damage over time effect as well, which is good. Okay, so here is the, where is he? Somewhere here, absent-minded professor. Just having a look for a Night Stalker. Nothing apparent. Maybe that's why it's not on the guide. Okay. Here we go. Right. I don't know if we can do this quest. I'm going to end up dead. It's only level 16. Back a little bit. Column. Dying pretty fast. Gonna start preloading. Yikes. And that one as well. dicey fighting two at once. As I said earlier, they are dying pretty quick. Let's get my shield back. Oh no, don't need my shield right now. Maybe the professor's doing a lot of damage when he helps me out. Okay, I'll just let him go up there. At the very end of his escort, it gets tricky because I think like two or three Murlocs spawn, and one of them's a caster. See, look at this. Let's bring him over here. The professor's like, could you help me out, brother? You gonna help me fight this guy? No. Okay, just don't worry about me. So this is my problem with the escort quests in general. No help. Alright, might as well just mana up. Yikes. Just gonna fear him. Okay. Doing kind of okay, I suppose. Fear is handy. A bit more wool cloth. Recharge inner fire. Keep inner fire charged up. This guy's like the world's slowest walker as well. So we'll come just a little bit back from him and get ready with Holy Fire. Nice. Perfectly timed Holy Fire. Like you can kind of anticipate it. That was a really big wand hit. I don't know if you noticed that, friends. That was about a 63. It's huge. Oh, yikes. Let's get him. There's the professor. His health goes down pretty easily, I noticed. Renew. I'm gonna have a drink of juice after this. I should have buffed first. Okay, we've got 2 Holy Fires. Should probably put a Shadow Word Pain as well. Okay. Failing a bit there, got a bit flustered. How's his health looking? Back to full health. And have a drink. Yikes. Don't know where he came from. Here he comes. Will he help me out? No. There's a battered chest over there. Now, there's some Murlocs that spawn, so my plan is to fear the caster, if there's a caster. Where they spawn though. Let's grab the chest real quick if I can. I think I just got some shoulder pads. Oh, they're leather. Okay, I feared the caster. There he is. Let's take him out. As long as he's hitting me, I don't mind too much. Well, I don't love it. Guy's dead. Gonna pop a potion. Yikes, that was a bit dicey. Gonna throw a big heal on myself. And I'm gonna drink real quick as well. Great. Not doing too bad, I suppose. Another drink. I need to keep my mana up, even though I'm got a spirit tab. Misclick. Okay. It's hard to see. Alright, I can put a little renew on him as well. Keep an eye on his health. I don't know if these guys fear. Yikes. Here he comes. Okay, not ideal. Do I have mana? I've got a mana potion in there. Is he really ignoring me? Dude, seriously. Okay, well, the quest is finished. So I'm happy about that. And dead. So, just quickly loot him. Let's get out of here. Now have a bit of a drink. Checking out the guide real quick. Go west and accept the beached turtle. So there's some beached turtles. It's like three in a row. Beached turtle. Just reading the guide again, friends. 1, 2. Guide's only saying there's 2, but I count 3 with Questy. Let's have a look. Recharge in a fire. Let's head down this way. I can see it in the distance. Oh look, there's one. Is that one there? Maybe I've done that one already. Yeah, I think I've done that one. Okay, let's head up here. Let's rebuff stamina. Okay. Yikes. pull him away from his friends, basically. Not sure what he does with his mana. I don't know if he heals or something. Okay, that was pretty good. Once again. Pull him away. Nice hit. Let's open up with Holy Fire this time. There's another one over the other side. I feel like I'm doing a lot more damage. Almost level 21, which is good. There's one just over, he's just over here, I think. He's right there. I'm so pleased I got this wand. I feel like it does so much damage. It's great. Look at that, 60. Hitting him for massive hits there. Okay. There we go. That one is actually not too difficult. Let's head around here. Yikes. Does he come out of the water? No. You gotta get in the water. Okay. There's another thresher over there. There we go, ding. So let's go back into our talents and let's get more Power Word Shield. I'm really pleased I went into Power Word Shield. I feel a lot stronger in the fights. Now, this one is going to be tricky. See if we can pull him away from his friends. There we go. Shield up. Now the oracles. You gotta watch the oracles. They heal. And they run as well. Forgot about that. I probably should have got a bit closer to him and put another Shadow Word Pain on him as well. Just to prevent his running. Okay, now I'm not sure if he's going to pull his friend as well. We resisted that. He's going to run. It's all about timing. Nope, did not. Okay, I'm happy with how this is turning out. Same again. Let's pull this guy. Holy Fire. That was an enormous hit. Holy Fire is a really good spell. Anyone who's doubting that, take my word for it. Okay, we've got to get close to the head, so I probably should take this guy down. get the quest goal, quest objective first. Okay. Now, there's one more over there. Let's kill this guy. And then where do we go? We think we go do Merc Deep. Merc Deep's quite a tricky quest if I recall. Okay, another Oracle. We should actually bubble after I've finished Holy Fire, as I think about it. Like my Shadow Wand effect. Nice. My shield is holding very well. Oh. Don't know where he is. Just going to go ahead and cast. He's through there somewhere. I don't like fighting blind because I don't know how many there are waiting for me. Oops. Bubble. Might hit a renew. Gonna go Holy Fire. And now Wand. Need to sort of maybe move around a bit to get to the head. Same again. Bubble. Okay, let's get the quest. Done. That's 3 beached creatures. Now we'll head back this way, up the beach. So we're going to head up here and do Merc Deep. Recharge in a fire. Now, Merc Deep's a bit of a strange one. Merc Deep is you have to keep killing all the Murlocs until he rocks up, apparently. I think I did this quest before and I remember getting quite nervous because I couldn't figure out if I'd killed enough Murlocs or what the situation was. You just go ahead and empty all these clams. That's better. Just making some bag space for myself. I'm very disappointed I didn't get some shoulders there. Cloth shoulders. Okay, so here's the Murloc camp up here. And just literally, as I said, kill maybe 2 waves, 3 waves, I'm not sure. And he rocks up. Sort of, he's like their leader, I guess. They're all quite tightly bunched, as you can see. But they're all kind of low level as well. just try and pick them off one by one. I'm just going to try and take him down. Grey Mist Hunter. Hunters are annoying, they just stand there. They don't do much damage. Okay, back to him. I don't know quite what to do. I think I just wait. There might be some... He might be underwater. As in, there might be some more murlocs underwater. Let's have a look. Nope. Just going to wait for some respawns. In the meantime, maybe I should kill some crabs or something. Robe of the Owl. Let's check it out. 3 intellect, 4 spirit. It's not quite an upgrade. I'll just head up there and see if there is a Moonstalker. I keep calling them Night Stalkers. It's not the correct term. There's a bear. No. See if I can find something else to kill. Down here, there's another crab. I need to get those clamshells open. Okay. Let's make some woolen cloth. Or some bolts of woolen cloth. Don't have any fine thread. But I just noticed something actually. I didn't notice before. These boots are an upgrade. Do I have any bolts of linen cloth? Don't think I do. I'm out of linen. Let's head up here. Another crab. Hope I'm doing this quest right. Pretty sure I am. Just click there. Didn't mean to pull in with a shadow word pane. something had occurred to me. I do have it. I didn't have the quest there. There we go. A couple of ones respawned. Hunter. Warrior. Murloc Eye. Murkdy comes out of the water, I think. Heavy shortbow. Is this the last guy? Last respawn? Not sure. We'll see. Inventory full. Let's get rid of that. Spent a lot of money on my spells. I've killed two waves. It's in the water here. That's a nuisance. All that crap. Skin that guy. Fish scales. Do not want. Is this guy the last little guy? No Merc Deep. No Merc Deep yet. Clear the camp. There's a couple of waves of murlocs from the ocean. Whoops. Freshly baked bread. Let's get rid of these smooth pebbles. Some of these barely give any money at all. try and keep things that actually give me a little bit of money. Okay. Let's go up here. The bear's only level 13. Not worth the effort. Oh, wow. Maybe that was the secret. These guys are level 13. Coast runners. Shouldn't be trouble, but they are like hitting hard. Now there's only 2 of them. Yikes. No mana. That was a bit of an oversight. Fortunately, there's only 2. Get my shield up. Try and pull Merc deep before he gets to the camp. There he is. Had to sort of pull him there, otherwise I would have got into a fight with a whole bunch of them at once. Should be fine. One more. Nice. Do I have to loot him? Just going to ignore the fight now. Run inland. They'll give up in a second. Okay. Let's head back to the Grove of the Ancients. And I might just call it a day at the Grove of the Ancients. Sell my junk and just hang out there, because the next part is a long journey to Ashen Vale as part of an escort. And if memory serves me correctly, it's actually a very difficult quest. So we'll see. See how we go. Anyway, friends, thank you again for joining me on this leveling journey. Please feel free to like and subscribe. I hope you come back and join me again soon. Bye for now.